What's going down, basically? We're channel Thor's Thoughts to the show. I'm back. It's another McFarlane Toys, DC Multiverse, Gold Label, Target exclusive, year-long Build-a-Figure build. It's the Cyborg, but it's the Flash. And there's something really special about this Flash. He comes with two heads. Two heads. You have a masked head in there and a maskless head. It's incredible. And you get the Beast Boy, you get Beast Boy's legs, or Beast Boy's, Cyborg's legs. Whoo, Titans on the brain. Wow. This is probably, I literally put a post earlier asking people what their favorite Flash was, and this is already most people's favorite Flash. Now, this is, like I said, part of the year-long build. I did not review any of the first. If you actually been watching the channel, I said I wasn't doing this one, but I got Aquaman for like $7. I got Project Superman for like $7. I opened those on Dave Wonder's Grippin' and Rippin', so you can hear me talk about those on his show if you want to go watch that replay. I'll give you the gist of it. They're fine. The Superman's better than I thought. The Aquaman is exactly what everybody says. Body's fine. The head is awful. But that brings us to Flash. And what's next? So what's the fourth piece, right? We need Cyborg's head. So I will have the body, except for a head, after this. On the back of the box, you can see a shadowed out like caped figure. That's Wonder Woman. I'm calling it. It's Wonder Woman. It will be that will be Wonder Woman. So this is a Barry Allen Flash from Flashpoint. This is probably the most classic Flash suit we've gotten, even including Rebirth. The Rebirth one is great, but this is probably the most classic Flash suit. There you go. You get Flashpoint card. That looks really good. Like, really, really good. I love the comic cards, but the Flashpoint stuff, I'm a sucker for Flashpoint. Like, I love the graphic novel, the story in general, the movie adaptation, the animated movie from a few years ago. If you haven't seen that, very good. Highly recommended. So, yeah, even the Flashpoint, like, page punchers that have been coming in the little versions, those are worth picking up. I'll be honest. It's such a great story. I was glad they were doing it. I was really sad with the first two figures. But the Build-A-Figure is going to be legit. So there you go. Look at them legs. He's got legs for days. Those are some big old legs. Those are bigger than the legs of Bane. Those are bigger than Bane's legs. Ooh, my one ankle's a little. I'm always hesitant to jam an ankle too hard because I've snapped 1, 3 or so. But let's just clip him in here. Oh, legs went on really good. Not too hard to snap into place. Bam. There you go. That's Cyborg. I hope he comes with something else. I hope the Wonder Woman has something more than just the head. I think he needs something. I did notice there's a little bit of gapping in the back of him, but I mean that's a beefy Cyborg right there. So, bam, there you go. The Build-A-Figure is what you come for here, and this figure. The rest of the wave, well, I can't speak on the Wonder Woman, but I haven't seen it. But the rest of like the Project Supermans and the Aquaman, they are what they are, you know. But there you go. That's the stuff right there. There's the masked head. Now, if you wanted to like get nitpicky with it, and you know me, I love to get nitpicky with it. Should he have a second pair of hands? Because he only has the one. He has a hand with like a trigger finger, and he's got one like fist. So there probably should be a second hand if I'm being nitpicky on the accessories. But, I mean, two heads. I mean, I really can't complain. Boom! There he is. And technically the cowl, the taken off cowl is, or not cowl, but yeah, the taken off hood, mask hood thing, that's technically an accessory. This is an awesome Barry Allen. Like, definitely the best Barry Allen we've got. The wrists are a little, man, they really shrunk them wrists down. The wrists, the hands and the wrists I've noticed are getting smaller, which is probably good. because sometimes they get a little out of control. Double jointed everywhere. I mean, his mobility is amazing because There's nothing holding this Flash back. But like I said, he should maybe have 2 pairs of fists or just a pair of fists. I don't even care. Don't put the hand with the open hand. Like there's no reason. Either like a straight karate chop hand or 2 fists. It just doesn't, like I said, it doesn't make any sense why he's holding something. No lightning effects or anything, but like I said, I'm being nitpicky here. The head mobility has great movement up, down, left, and right. He can look up. This is the Flash of all Flashes. The lightning bolts on the shoes or the boots. The suit is just the classic. It's the most classic suit because this would probably be right before he resets the timeline. So it's classic, DC before the New 52, before Rebirth, classic Barry Allen, classic Flash suit. Like, what more do you want? This is awesome. It's the wrist, the belt, the hood. The one thing I will say is when you get is the masked head a little small? No. I thought so in pictures because he looks a little yoked. Like, he's been hitting shoulder day. This is another, Todd does love him some boulder shoulders. Don't get me wrong. But this is classic. This is, my wrist is a problem. Not a problem. It's fine. It's just needs some tweaking. Like, it's not on straight. Whoa. And the wrist on this side, yeah, they're both not in the right position. They're not lined up properly. That's a real minor tweak. But, whoo, that's a great Flash. The symbol, my symbol's a little smudged on both sides. My symbol got a little messed up. I'm all right. It's fine. It's fine. But that's the one that's not going to hit clearance. There's no way. And that's why I had to get him as soon as it started hitting stores. Because I'm a hunter, I hunt. So, that's the stuff right there. Yeah, that head sculpt, that maskless head sculpt is so good. His jawline is like, that's a perfect Barry Allen comic representation of a maskless head sculpt and a masked head sculpt. Both are just nailed it. All right, let's read the card, then I'll give him a grade. Flashpoint. Real name Barry Allen. In a freak lab accident, forensic scientist Barry Allen was struck by lightning and doused with chemicals, which gave him the superpowers of the Speed Force. Now he uses these powers to defend his hometown of Central City and the rest of the world from the forces of evil as the Flash. The fastest man alive, can run up the sides of buildings, across oceans, and around the world at light speed. He can also vibrate his molecules to phase through solid objects. I like that card. It kind of breaks down like his power set a little bit. Him next to the reverse Flash now. I did knock over any figures. That was impressive. Him next to the reverse Flash. I know it's the reverse Flash. Where's my rebirth Allen? This, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 2 heads. Cyborg's going to be awesome when we finally get him done. I hope he comes with something else other than just the head for him. I don't know what they do, but something. I don't know. He's a must. Don't try to let him go on clearance because I don't think it's going to happen. Get him while he's out. Get him while you can. Boom. There it is. Flashpoint. Tell me if you got him, how you like him. Is he your favorite Flash? He's definitely my favorite Flash. There's not even a question now. He's the best Flash they've done, and they've done a lot of Flashes. Someone say too many. Let me know. Too many Flashes? Is this your favorite? Tell me in the comments. Spread the love, baseball banner. Tell your friends. Tell your relatives. Tell your work people. Just tell people about us. Spread the love. Until the next one. Do it. Deuces.